Alrighty, so I had the idea for... I mean, I know this isn't anything new. I'm pretty sure Nagato's already used this team for like a Demon King showcase, but I want to use it as a way to try to get towards encroachment to show off the new Holy Relic for Estarossa, because obviously it only works if Estarossa gets the kill, and so if we can get characters really close to encroachment, it won't be very hard for Estarossa to do the cleanup with Tentacle Blades. So I think they'll probably be trying to focus on Demon King, which is completely fair, I think. So we'll kind of just see how it goes. We're going to throw some food on really quickly here. We're going to try to go first, because obviously us getting the stacks of darkness off and everything is kind of important. Not the greatest CC, because obviously Demon Hendrickson is not very, CC heavy. His stats are pretty old. He's got like 61k right now on mine. I don't have him like completely maxed out cosmetic wise, but I do have 5 in each category, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So tier team to start off with is pretty interesting. Genuinely don't know how this is gonna go. So let's go for the bait first. He might end up just wrecking me here. Yeah, okay, evasion. Glad I baited that. Put a little bit of Mark of Death on here. Put some extra debuffs on. It's also gonna, I mean, he'll get a little bit of dot damage, but it's not gonna be anything crazy. I do think, well, I mean, his AoE is going to be quite troublesome, I think. We do get extra AoEs with Demon King, which is kind of nice, so if he doesn't end up doing too much to him, which he doesn't have an infect, so I should be in a pretty decent position, actually. That might be 50%, actually. Really close. Alright, so we can go for... well, we can go for this. That'll encroach everyone. I guess we'll kill with Estarossa. Or, well, should I do it like that? I guess let's do it like this. This. Oh, that's... Alright, well, I messed it up. Because that is actually going to hit Freya because of the targeting. I completely forgot about that. So now she's going to be encroached, unfortunately. Hopefully this is still enough to kill Tyr. It is, okay. Not too bad, I guess. So she's going to do less damage, which I guess isn't the worst thing. Gonna end up wasting some of our encroachment stacks, though, so that might be a bit of a problem. She won't deal the most damage, but he's got 3 cards that he can use, so odds are pretty decent that he might end up killing here. Not too much. Cleave card, I assume? Okay, never mind. Okay, that actually worked out kind of nice. Let me, let's hop into another one. Alright. I think this is the exact same dude. So, that's great. Hopefully he doesn't forfeit again, but he... Or, well, I said again, but, yeah, I guess I kind of seen that coming. Alrighty. Ooh, okay, so we have a Tyr Melascula team, which is pretty interesting. The actual... it's actually really bad, because Scotty is going to get more buff depending on the amount of debuffs that we put on. So, I think this is a bot. Honestly, we're just going to go full send here, try to put on as many darkness stacks as possible. It's obviously not going to be great, because the more we put onto Melascula, or not Melascula, but Scotty, the worse it's going to get. So, we shall see. We do get another Mark of Death, which is good. I think... I'm not 100% sure how long these last. The shock lasts for 4 turns. I think the other one, the bleed, lasts for maybe 2 turns. I don't think it's just a 1-turn debuff. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of damage. Okay, killing off Hendrickson. I think Hendrickson's going to be by far the weakest link on this team, because he's not going to contribute to... Does he contribute? We do get some stats there, actually, so maybe it's not the worst. Let's encroach, kill to get some HP back, and then we really need to kill off the Tyr here as well. So this should That's actually going to encroach everybody, which means that they are technically going to get more stats, but encroachment is kind of a crazy buff, or debuff, so this should be still more than enough, yeah? Okay, 356 on that is not bad at all. Scotty obviously does have some debuffs on, but she's encroached, so she won't be able to do the most damage, and I think we'll pretty much be in the clear. The big issue here is that it's not like I'm getting like a big stat boost or like anything super crazy. It's literally just once I kill with Estarossa, they lose ultimate move gauge, which is fine. Like, it definitely helps because there's a lot of teams out there that can just get an ultimate and absolutely like wipe you. But at the end of the day, is it really, you know, like for an example, like this team right here, is it really gonna matter if they get their ultimate? Maybe, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. 871 on that's kind of nice though, but so far so good. Let's grab a couple more tickets. Ooh, okay, we have a Bon Ult Rush team, which might be perfect for our scenario here. So let's try to bait out some of these attacks and everything. Not 100% sure how this is going to... it looks like it's going to be a bot, but he's not using Green Arthur, which would have definitely been a hindrance on us because he would have been debuff immune and everything, but luckily, I don't think Red Arthur... I don't think he's debuff immune, if I'm not mistaken. We can actually pop encroachment and pretty much go ham if we want to. That might hurt us a little bit. Okay, swapping targets is a pro bot move there. Okay, very, very cool. Oh, here we go, going absolutely ham, insane. So we don't even really have to worry about Bond too much because we can literally just pop encroachment and then go crazy, but obviously Bond is still kind of the big threat, so we might as well just do something like this. We'll pop encroachment on everyone, we'll kill the Twiggo off. Ooh, will we kill the Twiggo off? Okay, that was, dude, he's got so much HP, it's actually kind of insane. At the end of the turn, it would have removed his ultimate move gauge, so just know that we would not have to have worried about the ultimate there, which is kind of nice. Encroached on him, unfortunate that we're not really going to be able to follow up with anything, but we should pop stats on Demon King after this match, or after this round, so yeah, we should be in a pretty decent position here. So I can put the Mark of Death on, so that way he can't get any HP back. We do rank up our cards, and then we can basically just go all in with Demon King. Pretty solid strat here. Obviously, you don't even really, I mean, you don't necessarily need Demon King on the team. You could do this with like Purgatory Melee or something anyway, but I think Demon King is like the perfect distraction where they're going to try to go for him, and you can use Estarossa to sort of mop up, I guess. But, I mean, Estarossa's kind of a big threat too, but if they target him and they get rid of Estarossa for the stacks and everything, they might not be able to kill Demon King in time. So it kind of works out in more than one way. Kind of a cool little strategy maybe, but obviously, you know... Demon Hendrickson, not the greatest character you've ever seen by any stretch of the imagination, so we'll just kind of have to, you know, take it little by little. Here's hoping. I think this is a bot. We're going to go ahead and do it like this. I don't know if Hendrickson will crit melee. I assume that it's very possible. It does. So he's going to have 2 gold cards in hand, which will be just fantastic. Luckily, this is like the perfect scenario, though, for the Estarossa commandment, or Holy Relic, though, because if he uses both cards from melee, he will get his ultimate, no doubt. And then we can use Estarossa to kill Deanne here by popping encroachment, and then he will lose ultimate move gauge at the end of the turn. Luckily, he didn't attack twice, so it's not going to matter too much. Can we get an AoE? No, we can't. All right, that's fine though. Let's go for this, and then I'm not too worried about the melee. Maybe I kind of want to go ahead. I mean, he's already gave me a couple of stats. And we're going to lower ultimate move gauge anyway. Let's try to kill off the Bon if possible. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be doable or not. Here's hoping this can get through all of that, you know, damage reduction that he has on the team. Yeah, looking pretty good, almost 300k. And then Eradication, this is going to pop Encroachment if it doesn't kill, which it's not, but it's not the worst thing in the world. He does have, well, he had a, didn't he? No, I guess he didn't put his Mark of Concentration on anybody just yet. So I'll rank up on Demon King at the beginning of this next turn. He's, okay, attacking first with Bond while he's encroached, so he's got very little stats, little baby stats. And then he did not infect first, which is definitely not how you play that. But then again, bots are going to do bot things, so either way. Pop stats and everything, so we should be pretty much good to go. We can just do something like this, and then we should be pretty much in the clear. So, boom. And then level 2 on an encroached melee. I'm actually kind of interested. How much damage is this going to do? 725. Looking pretty good, honestly. And then not quite enough to kill on the Estarossa there because we were about half HP. We do get ultimate on Demon King, which could be kind of cool, I guess, but actually kills off my, okay. Kills me off, and then I do merge. No level 3, though. Alright. Either way, that's fine. No big deal. I think we have another match after this one, right? This ultimate's really cool, though. 687 on that is kind of nuts. I'm really happy with the fact that we've gotten a 3-6, so that's actually kind of nice. I guess that was it. Maybe we could, well, I don't really need to push too hard because I've still got this whole week to go, and I'd like to try out some other teams. So I guess we're going to call it there. So maybe a little bit fast, couple of bots for sure, unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is, you know. It's kind of a weird time, I don't know. I mean, you would think that there would be a lot of people playing, like, the day of the patch and everything, but I guess not. But either way, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Estarossa Holy Relic, because, I mean, I think it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's obviously not very good, but I think that's a good thing right now because the demons are already on top, so it's kind of like a give and take kind of thing. Maybe it was just a bad time to give him a relic. Maybe they should have waited. They could have gave old Estarossa a relic instead, maybe made him a little bit more relevant or something, and then they could have gave Estarossa, or the Festarossa one, after the demons fall out of the meta a little bit later on, maybe, but who knows? Either way, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.